As you all know, COVID-19 has been spreading in the Philippines. In fact, it's been spreading all across the world. So now more than ever is a time that we should be doing all that we can to protect ourselves, our family and loved ones, and the people around us. So far, we know that the virus is spreading through droplets from people who have already been infected. So what can we do to protect ourselves? Now, I'm sure that you've read, seen, heard this a million times, but it is important to wash our hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If you have kids, maybe you could even teach them to wash their hands to a certain song. But if you don't have soap and water on hand, you can use a hand sanitizer. Secondly, if you are going to cough or sneeze, please do make sure that you cover your nose and your mouth with a tissue, or you can cough and sneeze into your elbow. But if you do have other symptoms, such as you have a fever, you have a cough, you have a cold, or you have difficulty breathing, I suggest that you seek medical help. Thirdly, I do understand that this is a privilege for others, especially for those who can work from home, who can stay at home, who have enough food to provide for their families. But if you can, only if you can, please do try and stay at home, just to avoid your exposure to COVID-19. And lastly, I would say to think before you click and share, just to avoid sharing fake news, to avoid panic. If you can, maybe you could regularly check the social media accounts of trusted organizations or visit their websites, such as the Department of Health, World Health Organization, and UNICEF. I do know that UNICEF is actually doing their part in providing critical medical supplies to the health workers. They are also making sure that the information that they are sharing is right and correct, to avoid any panic, and so that they can properly share and teach us how to protect ourselves against COVID-19. We can also do our part in helping out. We can donate to UNICEF. You can visit the link in my bio, or you can visit donate.unicef.ph. So yeah, that is just a simple way that we could also help out and do our part. I will be donating to UNICEF Philippines, and I also would like to take this opportunity to thank our frontliners, our health workers, everyone who's doing their part, the doctors, the nurses, the security guards, the lab people, the military, everyone who is part in doing what they can for the Filipino nation. I want to thank all of you. Maraming salamat po. I will continue to pray for everyone, and I am spreading light and love to all of you. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.